Alright guys, final Tuesday night crit of the year. This is it, the grand finale, the final crit, and look who it is. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend, BRADBERRY! Man, we love him. He's a good dude. Anyway, let's go say hey to Judge and crew. There's Judge and crew. Hey guys, final Tuesday night crit. We're doing the video out here riding, okay? The game plan, I really want to freaking win a crit this year. I've only won one. I want to win another B race. Heck, I really want to win the A race. Don't think that's gonna happen, but y'all know me, I'm gonna try. So it's done raining and course is looking dryish. So I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna try so hard to ride smart. Man, for all 394 subscribers. That's right, 394, BRADBERRY. So try to ride smart, stay in the pack, sit in, and then dump that big sprint at the end. So make you guys proud. Let's just get to bike racing, y'all. See y'all in a little bit. Later. Okay, guys, we are back in Richardson. When I recorded this, I had 394 subs. Guys, we have 401 subscribers now. Amazing. Y'all are incredible. Keep sending this to your buddies and your friends. Guys, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, because if I get 1,000 subs, I can start making money off this stuff. And that'd be freaking awesome, because I need a microphone, so I have better audio. Look at this. Right out of the gate, Jordan Wood attacks. I'm a little surprised by that, honestly. And we kind of like let a gap open. And I'm like, I am not chasing that all that hard, y'all. I just said I'm going to race smart. I'm going to. I got a bunch of pack dudes here. I need them to do some work. I got Bobby and Bryn here. Bryn, my apologies. I was going to let Bryn co-commentate this, but we just couldn't make it happen. So Bobby sits up. Bryn rolls through here, and actually Bryn does some pretty significant work here. Just bring these guys back real quick. So Bryn, thank you for that. I didn't want to do the work, and I didn't. So far, so good. The plan is working. Y'all, this is the final Tuesday night crit in Richardson, Texas, put on by Turbo Velo. And Ryan Chrissy, Judge Rucker, and those guys are just doing awesome work here, letting us race in Richardson. So it's been an awesome year. Even though I haven't had the results I wanted to have, it's been a fun year. So this is the last race. Everybody has showed up. We got big fields in the C, B, and A races. And here we are. We're back together now. So y'all guessed it. I am drinking coffee. It's Wednesday night at 8:30, and I'm drinking coffee. All right, so like I said, everybody's out here. That's going to be Sebastian right there on the right in the UNT jersey. Hopefully he's not wearing a UNT jersey next year, if you know what I'm saying. We got Jordan up there. We've caught him. And we got Jordan's teammate, John, the solo artist, here as well. Bobby with pack. I mentioned him. We got Bryn with pack. We got Clint Westhoff in the field. We got Trenton. I call him Margarita. That's not how you pronounce his last name. And we got these play try dudes. Man, I'm going to be honest. These guys are like oddly strong, but just not a lot of like bike handling skills. When I watch this dude, it freaks me out. But probably just needs some more time in the pack. I'm not one to talk. I messed up in the A race tonight, so you can listen to that commentary in the next race. We all make mistakes. I apologize. I'm going to commentate the whole race, then we're going to put chapters in here, so if you want to skip around to interesting stuff, just go down there, check out the chapters, and fast forward to anything you want to see. There's our antagonist from a few weeks ago, and his name is Davis. We got to meet each other, and oh, I told Judge to attack, and he did. Judge, I was just jacking with you, man. You're a good dude. I'm so happy to get to race with you.
Yeah, look at Jack's socks on my right. He's wearing his Jesuit jersey. He's a taco in disguise. We're talking about Jesuit's budget because he's wearing white tube socks. Jack, we told him you're out of the peloton. You've been voted off the island, Jack. Oh, listen to this. They were like, attack, up, up. And I'm like, bro, it's not an attack. It was like 700 watts. I was just tired of going slow, so I accelerated there for a minute. Cullen taught me that move because it's early enough in the race. Yes, I'm learning things from 17-year-olds. But, yeah, it's early enough in the race that I can kind of put down a little bit of power there. Nothing even remotely atrocious. So I kind of just do like 300 watts here for a minute or so. Try to find my legs. Keeps anybody from attacking me for the most part. What I didn't think about was when I kind of let off here, of course somebody's going to attack. And this is just a race of attacks, really. Unfortunately, none of the attacks really develop. And you're going to see that if you watch the whole race. Even John's attacks. I don't want to say they're like half attacks, but they're not. Like the initial attack is good, and then John lets off and doesn't really sustain it. And so it was kind of weird. I was... There, I think that's John. I was fully expecting John to just throw a huge attack, and that was my plan. If John attacked, to cover his attacks. Maximilian's here on the right. I think he said he was just warming up for the B race, but we end up getting into it in the final few turns here. I'm going to continue to point out Jack's tube socks in front of me because that's hilarious. He said he forgot his socks, or I guess Corbin forgot his socks, and he gave his socks to Corbin and wore tube socks. Jack, next time make Corbin wear tube socks, dude. Anyway, we had a pretty, I don't want to say a significant wind, but there's a nice headwind right here. When we turn left or east up here, the headwind or the wind is going to be from the right. And so I do my best to grab that draft. Oh, I noticed Max was kind of like boxing me in a little bit, and I was afraid John was going to attack. So I told him if John attacks, you have to go with him. And I think he said he was just using this as a warm-up race. I wanted to tell him, hey, get out of the front because I don't want to get boxed in if you're just doing this as a warm-up race. Trying hard to get every little bit of draft I can here, staying to the far left, because that wind is pretty strong from the right. So far, so good, y'all. Oh, I was going to talk about the power. Normalized power for this race was 330. I'm going to double check that right now as we're talking. .600 watts. Normalized power was 329, and there goes Jordan. So Jordan goes off the front. That dude goes, not sure who that is. I am not chasing it, y'all. Look how smart I'm being. Sebastian's sitting there. I'm sitting right in the draft on the right, because now that wind's from the left, y'all.
Smart, Sebastian, smart.
And I think I'm kind of learning, like, this is Jordan and John's game. They basically set it up. Jordan will attack. Once the catch happens, John accelerates, attacks into the tailwind. Man, look at those temperatures. 79 degrees in Texas in August. That's awesome. Hey y'all, if any of y'all are listening to this video and you're like a former YouTuber or a YouTuber with extra microphones or like something, I need a good microphone. So if anybody has one laying around, let me know. All right, there goes an attack by Marcus Mendoza. Good dude. Also strong. I think Bobby goes with him, so I decide to cover this. Giving Marcus a shout out on the channel. Good dude. Yeah, so I think I noticed a little bit of a gap here. I'm wondering if Marcus is going to hold this. Maybe we're going to do something here.
Stay on it when you catch him.
Oh, I told him stay on it when you catch him because Jordan attacked earlier and Jordan's up the road. And I'm already thinking about John attacking, right? I know when we catch Jordan, they're going to attack. Marcus rotates there. I think this is Bobby. Hard to tell. And I think when I look back here, that's not Bobby, that's Brent. I look back and I notice the Peloton's right there. I am not going to do free work, y'all. I'm not that stupid anymore. So I ease off here. Someone says get ready for John's attack because I know that's coming because we're catching Jordan. Trying to move over to the right here because if they're going to pass me, oh, 1181. There goes John, like clockwork. Jordan and John, you need a new tactic. Yeah, that was just not John's biggest. Yeah, then John lets off right there. Nothing. You know, I've learned in the past 2 years of racing again. I've been out of the game for about 15 years, but I'm back. I've learned that if you're going to attack, you got to commit. And that was, no offense to John, that just was not a committed attack. All right, Sebastian's here. I'm going to kind of try to get in his draft. In all reality, y'all, I'm a little too close to the front. There's Jacob Broom on my right. There goes Davis, the antagonist from a few months ago. Man, look at this. Jacob, Sebastian, and John all in the same shot. Marcus on my left, those sweet rims and his frame he's riding for Trinity. That was Bobby. Shout out to Bobby, man. He got second this week in this race. He is... I don't know if he's training harder or what, but his sprint has become just beastly. So, Bobby, huge shout out to you. Awesome work, dude.
I don't ride a lot either. Granted, I don't win.
Okay, there's a little surge from John.
No way, no way.
I'm telling Jacob to go with him. Go with him. 1,000 watts, wow. Sebastian and John could be a good force if they got away. They're also going after Bobby. I know Bobby's strong, so I want to cover this again. Really surprised to see John attacking twice in just a few laps. That's not very characteristic of him. So staying to the right, y'all. Remember that tailwind's from the left, trying to be smart. Yeah, what is Jordan shouting about? That was super bizarre. I don't know if he's trying to get in our head, but then he kind of like attacks. He shouts that he's going to attack and then attacks. I dump 1,070. I get on Jacob's wheel. Into a headwind. Attacked into a headwind. Just weird. Again, uncharacteristic. They normally race a little smarter than that. No offense, guys. I'm not a pro by any means, but yeah, y'all normally don't do stuff like that.
outside, bro.
We are slowing down significantly. This is dangerous. Meanwhile, it looks like storms are brewing to the north. All right, that's Max. I can tell by the bike out on the right. No? No, that's another pack dude. Same frame. Okay, there goes Max, I think. 700 watts. Someone's gonna come on the outside. Am I chasing that, I guess? Guess so, yeah. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm just kind of chilling. Good. Staying smart. Staying to the right here so I can stay in the tailwind or the draft. There goes Marcus. There goes Jack following him, followed by Sebastian. Good. These are good wheels to follow. These are good wheels to follow. Following this pack dude, just staying with it. Really making sure gaps don't open too big. Man, I really want to do some co-commentary. I'd like to bring somebody else in, but I gotta get a microphone before I do that. I record all this using headphones. Really high production quality, y'all. And we're doing some work into this headwind. Okay, we caught Marcus here. He's back. And man, he grabbed right onto that wheel, so I was happy about that. I didn't want to roll up to the front, so I'll let Marcus is doing it. All right, there's Davis over there. We're back with him. And 23 miles an hour, that's not good, because that means an attack is going to come. I'm out of coffee. This is not good. Guys, I'm going to try to make some driveway races this month. So hopefully we can do some cool driveway races. Man, 770 watts out of that corner because, you know, there's a tailwind here and they seem to kind of accelerate. A lot of attacks into this tailwind, which is smart. And Davis riding a crux. Once he gets on a road bike, we're in trouble. I'm not sure who that play try dude is, but Marcus is still in the front doing work. Marcus is oddly strong. Just a powerhouse. Oh, that's the play try dude that went off the front a lot earlier. All right, Davis rolls through, and sorry, Marcus, I just get on your wheel and make you chase Davis there. There you go. He's smart. He moves off to the right, knowing what I'm doing. He's like, come on through, come on through. I, of course, get over to let people through because I don't want to be on the front. Winning is the name of the game today. Oh yeah, Corbin rolled up next to me and jacking with me, so I jacked with him. There goes John or Jordan. Oh, it must have been John. I said it was dangerous. So that may have been John's actual attack. Good. I got Jack here. I got some pack dudes. I got Marcus or Mendoza. Not Mendoza. Sebastian up there. I come around those dudes because I'm a little worried about John getting away here. I do not want him to get away. Oh, heart rate creeping up, 163. Jack coming out the inside there. A little bit of a gap here. Am I going to close that? There we go. 800 wattages to close that back up. Do a little bit of work here to make sure I get back on these wheels. Yeah, I look back and there's a little bit of a gap. My heart rate's 167. Guys, if I haven't learned anything when I'm bike racing, if you're hurting, everybody else is probably hurting. So just stay on it. It's easier said than done. I know. By the way, Mr. Broom, I really like your bike. It's a joke. We have the same frame. Yeah, we're back together doing 200 watts, so. Is that Taco Corbin? I can't tell.
Come on, boys, let's coast it in like men.
I'm liking those socks, Taco.
Watch Jordan.
There goes Jordan, so I'm shouting at him to go. Good. Sebastian goes. Jack goes. I follow this Taco. A little bit of a gap. I don't like that, and I cover it. Yeah. And I mean, they freaking sit up. I don't know why I do this. Oh, I was thinking about attacking right there, and Jack got over to the left. Okay, so Sebastian says get ready for John or Jordan's attack, so they're going to counter, he thinks. And we're just looking over our right shoulder the whole time right here, waiting for it. Because here comes the tailwind section.
Play try outside.
Okay, one of the play try dudes attacks. I'm shouting at Davis to cover it.
It's nice and steady.
Again, the play try dudes are strong. They just need to practice like bike handling. Look at Jack, for example. See the way his wheels are pretty steady and straight for the most part? That's what you want. You don't want a lot of wibbly wobbly going on there. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Sebastian rolls off. I don't want to follow all this. I'm pulling over to make someone else chase, and someone does. There it is. Do 1,000 watts to get back on Jordan's wheel and John, and this is dangerous. I do some significant work right here to stay with this. And I really hope that this can stay away. This would be good. We're into a headwind, so I mean a gap could happen here. But of course they let off. Catch the play try dude, whib lobbing all over the place. Is that the other play try dude? Yep, on my right. Yeah. I back up. Just chill. There we go. All right, getting maximum draft here. I think it said 3 laps to go. I think we're already getting games of cat and mouse here. This is not a safe position. I'm getting maximum draft, but I'm boxed in. I don't like it. Trenton wasn't in this race. Just Sebastian with UNT. So I would have liked to have seen Trenton in this race as well. But I'm going to give a spoiler for the next vid. Trenton gets 3rd in the freaking A race. Super proud of that guy. He's done awesome work all season, and just super proud and happy for him to podium the A race. That's huge. All right, this is going to be 2 laps to go, I believe. We'll double check. Marcus there. Always a good wheel to follow. We got Jack in his tube socks on the outside. Jordan on my right. This is the wrong spot. I'm in the wind here. I need to get over to the right. There's Matt Stevens. Is that an attack? I guess so. 1,000 watts. To stay with this. That could have been Marcus. Play try dude goes. Keeps surprising me by how strong he is. Into a headwind again. I'm telling him to stay on it.
Go, go, go!
Thinking something could come of this. Marcus, dude, you are so freaking strong, dude. Nothing. I look back and everybody's right there. So guys, as soon as I realize nothing is coming of that, it's time to give up the gig. Stop working so hard. So I do. Heart rate's 160. We're getting towards the end of the race, so I'm starting to think about tactics for the sprint here. This ends up just being a total mess, all of it. Believe it or not, right around here on the next lap, Max is going to attack. I guess it's an attack. It doesn't necessarily look like one, but it is. Max attacks, and I get on his wheel, and he almost drops me. What happens is I kind of lose his wheel. 2 turns to go.
My line!
All right, Sebastian's up. He's a little bit of a gap. Let's see what I do here if I squeeze through here. Yeah, I make sure we go grab that because they could stay away pretty easy. Look at that, kind of strung out. All right, tailwind. I'm going to do some work to get on Sebastian's wheel here. Yeah, 600 for about a half minute or so. I think I roll through Sebastian. Make sure I'm staying on the outside here to get maximum draft out of this corner because we're coming up on 1 lap to go, y'all. Heart rate 167. Let's see if this is 1 lap. That's it. 1 lap to go, y'all. 1 lap to go. So let's see what happens here. I am on the far. There's 1,000, 1,100 watts to cover this. I don't know who this is. Is that Bryn? No. It's a pack, dude. I cover that. I think maybe Bryn is up the road. Someone's maybe up the road. What am I doing? 5, 6. There goes the play try guy. That's the winning move, y'all. No, it's not. No, it's not. Not the winning move. Disregard that. All right, Taco's leading me out, and there's Max. This is the lead out train I want. Jack, thank you for the lead out. Max. I don't know what your plan was, but you crushed it, dude. All right, here we go. We're going to catch these 2 dudes, and this is going to be the front of the race. And believe it or not, I should have won this race. I really should have. I shouldn't have. So here we are. This is the lead out. Jack's right there in front of Max. Max is going to squeeze around here at some point and put in a good effort. Here it is, right here. Max goes. I'd give a lot to stay with him. Heart rate 167, 800 watts almost. I'm trying to stay in his draft, which isn't hard. But what's going to happen right here is I kind of lose that wheel a little bit. Just right there. That's too much, y'all. I should have stayed on his wheel, stayed with him right here, and then attacked right about here. Problem was I lost his wheel for a second. That's my fault. I had to do too much work to get back on it. I pass him and get into first here, but the play try guy is going to come around me, believe it or not. And Bobby, the beast, just pips me at the line. So here it comes, play try guy, and Bobby's going to pit me here for third. I get third place, y'all. Guys, I'm not disappointed. I am disappointed. I'm lying. Super disappointed I didn't win that race, but I gave it the best I had there for the most part. 175 heart rate's huge for me, so lightning in the distance. Thank y'all so much for watching, y'all. Man, I'm going to try to do some driveway races. Look at that. There I am. Bobby's beard just destroyed me and the play try guy up top, so I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all for watching. Check out the A race. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.